and welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm recapping the semifinals and the play-in of the 2024 CONCACAF Central American Cup. Reacción de la repechaje y semifinales de la Copa Centroamericana de la CONCACAF. The semifinal and play-in round is over. The play-ins I got horribly wrong. The semifinals I got right. Let's go there, and we'll talk about the final a little bit. No prediction, but slight thoughts about the final. Play-in 1, Repechaje 1, Deportivo Saprissa 4 versus 4-2. Deportivo Saprissa 4, Comunicaciones FC 2, Deportivo Saprissa 4, Comunicaciones FC 2. Saprissa were much better than I expected in this play-in. I had it wrong. 0-1 on my predictions. 0-1, 0-1. However you want to slice it, I was wrong about this one. Saprissa definitely showed why they're Saprissa in this tie. Comunicaciones, I thought played Alajuelense well, and I thought Comunicaciones were on a tight chance of winning this tie, and Saprissa had problems in their semifinal tie against Antigua. I'm like, well, if Antigua beat them, shouldn't Comunicaciones? Because Comunicaciones played Alajuelense better, and Antigua's a smaller team compared to Comunicaciones. No. Saprissa treated Comunicaciones how they probably should have treated Antigua. Which is wild, but football's a weird sport sometimes. Sometimes it's a weird sport, but their backs were against the wall and they performed. Good on Saprissa. They're going to the Champions Cup. Comunicaciones, we will not see it till next August. Unless I found a way to start watching Liga Guate Banrural. Play-in 2. Repechaje 2. CD Aguila 2. FC Motagua 4. CD Aguila 2. FC Motagua 4. I was wrong about this one as well. I thought Motagua would actually bottle it. They did not. They actually won something. It was a CCL spot, but they actually performed for once when their backs were against the wall. It didn't make them burn. So either Aguila wasn't too good enough to make them burn, or Motagua actually may stop choking. We have a while to find that out, but I was wrong about this one. 0-2, 0-2 on my predictions for this round, this group of rounds that was played as one. Put it like that. Both play-in predictions, both repechaje predictions were wrong because I misjudged it wholeheartedly. And I'll admit that. But yeah, the picks were off the mark by far for this round, for the first part of it. The play-in. I did not expect these results. I thought Motagua would choke. I thought Saprissa would still struggle. In the end, no. Semifinals. Semifinal 1. El Alajuelense 1, Antigua GFC 0. I was right about this one. I had Alajuelense winning. My gut said I shouldn't. My heart said, you know what? Sure. My heart was right by the skin of its teeth. 1 goal in Alajuela. Rashir Parkins scores for Alajuelense. And lucky for him, Antigua did not score. And they had a whole half to do it. Alajuelense parked the bus. And for some reason, they did park the bus. And luckily, it didn't bite them in the ass. They've been playing chicken with a champion's curse all tournament. I will stand on that till the end of this tournament, whether they win the trophy or not. And it would be hilarious if they won the final by like 3 or 4 goals. It would be hilarious if they just stomped out Esteli. Arguably the best team they've played all tournament. It'd be funny if they did. Also a rematch. But they've been playing chicken with a champion's curse. And a rematch seems to me like the time where it bites you in the ass. That's not a prediction. That's just an observation. Semifinal 2, CS Herediano 2, Real Esteli 2. Away goals to Real Esteli. CS Herediano 2, Real Esteli FC 2. Goals de visitar para Esteli. Real Esteli, I was right. I had them going through. I thought they would beat Herediano. Not like this. Again, not like this. But they did it anyway, so it doesn't matter how it was done. No. No, it doesn't. Herediano scores 2 goals at home. Esteli comes back and says, oh, yeah, no. We got you where we want you. By the way, down a man scores late and scores even later to win the tie. Last minute. First goal kept them alive. Last minute, they score. They win. They advance. And we're going to see Real Esteli go to the final. They fought hard. They were down a man and they still found a way. Wasn't even Bonilla. It was somebody we didn't expect to be the hero. But hey, that's football for you sometimes. Herediano choked it horribly. They gagged horribly. They had a 2-goal lead, up a man, and they proceeded to choke it at home. Esteli knows how to win. It's that simple. It's that simple. They know how to win. This time it was on the road. Maybe it's better to... I think they did stomp out Independiente last year. Maybe it's better to win like this. Maybe it's also better that the team you're facing isn't a wagon, even if they're the defending champions. They're not a wagon. They're playing chicken with a champion's curse. I have a feeling that this final might just be different. But speaking of, 2 out of 4 on my predictions, 2-2 on my predictions. Both semifinals right, both play-ins wrong. Sucks, but it is what it is. For the final, we got El Alajuelense, Costa Rica versus Real Esteli FC. A rematch of last year's final. And it will happen the same order. Esteli, Alajuela. First leg Esteli, second leg Alajuela. And it's going to be a very similar group on both ends playing each other. Esteli looking to get revenge and redemption for losing the trophy to Alajuelense. Alajuelense trying to prove that you can play the weakest, most punky, most anti-football tournament ever and retain the trophy when you won it as a runaway romp. Completely changing your style and still winning the trophy. They're proving that in 1 year flat, or trying to prove in 1 year flat, you could completely change your style, go from very well playing offensively and strong, romping team to punk ass, park the bus, play chicken with a champion's curse, cruise through ties like we have senioritis, Alajuelense. It's like this much of a freaking spectrum. That's what they're trying to do. Prove that they can completely change their style and somehow still win. You're really going to give people heart attacks, but you know what? That's on you, buddy. That's on you, buddy. Either way, I'm interested to see, does Esteli make them pay for all the BS they've pulled this run? Do they get so close and yet so far? Alajuelense to a repeat, and a very diametric repeat, might I add. Or does Alajuelense still get it done? We'll find out late November, early December. I can't wait. Be interesting to watch. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow. Not for a football match. Not for a hockey game. Not for a gridiron game because it's Tuesday. Why are you asking? Basketball? No. But it is a versus. It is a match of the biggest kind, of the democratic kind, of the voting kind. I will be here for election night with yours truly, The election night results, 5:45 p.m. Central. I will be live 15 minutes before the first full poll closings. And we will watch the 2024 presidential election, plus the Senate, plus the House, plus the governorships. Results, mostly focusing on the president, but pretty much what everybody else does. We will go down ballot a little bit. But tomorrow we have an election night watch along. Thank you to Nestor for giving us that super chat to make it happen. We're going full Steve Kornacki. We're going full down the numbers. And we're going to have some fun with it. I will have that I voted sticker on. We'll talk about the election. And hopefully see a winner. Because who knows? Maybe we won't. But hopefully tomorrow night on this stream we see a winner. Whether will that be more like early morning. But we'll see a winner hopefully. We're going till the wheels fall off. If we get a winner, we'll go through Alaska. Before Alaska gets called, we'll go through Alaska. If we don't get a winner before then, we'll go to like 3 or 4. That's my guess. But we're going to go. It may be a 12-hour stream. This will be the longest stream I've probably ever done. It will certainly not be a 5-hour stream. I think we're going longer than that. But tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow for the election. It is a match. Technically, it is in Watch a Match Season 4. If you think about it, it really is. It technically is. Just the definite longest stream I've ever done. We already know that by now. So, I'll see you tomorrow. 5:45 Central, 6:45 Eastern, 4:45 on the Mountain, 3:45 on the Pacific. And if you're watching in Europe, there you go. So, we'll see how the race between Trump and Vance versus Harris and Walz shakes out and what the down ballot says. Have some fun with it. It's going to be a ride. We'll see. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.